Springs plans to celebrate its 150th anniversary next summer in a big way.
Organizers are asking for everyone's help celebrating our sesquicentennial by planting some trees, and not just a few hundred or a few thousand, but 18,071 to commemorate the year the city was founded.
A lot of trees. KRDO News Channel 13 Scott Harrison is live at Bancroft Park on the west side of Colorado Springs with more about this very ambitious project. Scott?
Well, Bart and Heather, we're here at Bancroft Park because this is one of the places where people have been bringing young trees and planting them. Now, in this tree challenge, you have to get a free permit to plant a tree on city property, but you're also encouraged to plant trees on your own property. When General William Jackson Palmer founded Colorado Springs in 1871, there were no trees in the area. These historical photos from the Pikes Peak Library District show how barren the land was. So Palmer set out to plant hundreds of cottonwood trees. But now, as the city promotes planting more trees for its 150th anniversary next summer, cottonwoods aren't quite as welcome.
Cottonwoods are very welcome in our parks and open spaces, in people's backyards where there's a lot of room to grow. We're trying to avoid planting them immediately against the curb and the hard infrastructure of the city to prevent damage.
The city forestry department has lists of trees that you can and can't plant. So what kind of trees should you plant? Remember that when people started moving to this area in the late 1800s, they planted some varieties that may have looked nice but just didn't fit in and are now considered more like weeds to get rid of. So lawn and garden professionals say you should put a lot of thought into planting the right varieties of trees. 200 have been planted so far, another 18,000 to go.
I think that's fantastic. I think that's quite the undertaking.
An assistant manager at Spencer's Lawn and Garden hopes to see fewer non-native or invasive trees like Russian olives, but it may be hard to find some of the better varieties.
Oh yeah, this has been a crazy year. With the COVID and everything, everybody's staying home, deciding that they want to work on their yards a little bit more. It has been actually a very, very good year for us.
And planting so many trees will help replace thousands damaged or killed over the past few years by extreme weather events. And we have a link on our web story right now where you can learn how to get involved in this tree challenge. You'll find it right now on our web story at krdo.com. We're live in Colorado Springs. Scott Harrison, KRDO News Channel 13.